Hello, I will show you how I made my rainwater collecting systems. There you see how I made a shower and I use the rainwater. I use it also to give water for the plants of my garden, to the water for my toilet, to wash my dishes, and to wash myself. And this is very cheap and very simple and very easy to make a system. There is a can which is used for the water from the garden, and there are some water conducting systems who lead the water inside the house. And I like to make some water spying lion, and I made it out of ceramics. And there you see the backside of this lion's head, which I will use for the water spying lion of my shower. And this is on the front side. It's made of clay. The clay I found near my house, and also some engobes and paintings, ceramic colors which I use to paint my ceramic. And there you see iron oxide painture, and after burning it, it looks like this very reddish color from the iron oxide. It's just mounted in front of one of the great big uh, tin cans or oil tin cans which I used to collect the rainwater. And there you see the one of these tin cans just mounted, and it gives enough pressure to let the water come out for using it for a shower. And above you see one line which is collecting the water from my rooftop. And there you see the two barrels outside my house. Each one has 500 liters of water, of rainwater. And there, once more, you see the white tube, which is guiding the water from my roof into this tin can, and it has to be mounted in the side a little bit higher. And there you see one piece of my roof, and also one collecting tube in the middle of the painting, and another collecting barrel upside, a green barrel, which I also use to collect rainwater. Mm, There, once more, you see these collecting tubes. It's very simple, used tubes for guiding water. Uh, they are not glued together. It's all very simple and very cheap and very easy and quickly to make. This is one part of my roof. I have about 100 quadrat meters of a roof, and I live in the Canary Islands where we have not much rain. It's about 25 liters per month. But if you count it, there is the other roof. Multiply this with 100 quadrat meters, and then I have about 2000 liters each month. And this is fairly enough for using it for the toilet, for washing dishes and washing myself. And it's a pity to use water which you can drink for the toilet. I think this is not very good to make this, and you can spare some money with this system. It's very simple to make. And there you see a tube, the green tube or the tube which is leading the water, the rainwater from outside into my kitchen and into my toilet. And this is another ceramic form I use. You see how I make these separating different collecting tubes, one from outside and one from to the inside. It's a T-formed copper piece which I use, and I also uh, like to make some artwork out of this uh, collecting water collecting system. See the ceramic, the clay, the ceramics I used, and there we have some red to prevent that things from trees, some leaves, or or some largatos or little animals cannot fall inside this tin cans. It's good to use there's some protecting red to separate these particles that the water is not contaminated. Well, it's a very simple and good working system, and they have some measurements of the water which is inside. This red button is an indicator how much water is inside the tin can, because inside is some floating wood piece, and it's connected with some coil to the indicator. And there you see how the water is going inside these barrels from the tubes which are conducing the water. Now, there you see another look of the shower. And, it's also possible to drink this water, but it is recommended that you cook it before. Well, if you want to see more of these things, you are invited to visit my homepage on myring dot in ulm.de, or look at another YouTube's videos